Create an Amazon SQS queue, add messages and receive messages. Use a AWS SDK for Python, Boto. Create an Amazon SQS queue. Put messages in the queue. Finally, you will receive messages from the queue and delete them. Import Boto3 and create a queue. Boto3 resource SQS create queue test 1. Print out that all the queues exist in SQS. Then send a message. Its message body is hi. Print out a response. And in here, send a message with batch. So message entries, use the entries here like this. ID 1, message body, hello. ID 2, message body, world. And then print them out. And then receive a message here is just by meaning of the printout. Delete. And then delete the queue. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so it's done. Again, finding all these queues exist. SQS queues exist in that AWS, and then the first one message was I did the hi message ID, message body, but this should be the hi, but it's encrypted, I think, in here. Did with the batch, so that's how handled here. Successful ID 1 and ID 2, so each message is encrypted here as well. SMS text message to your mobile phone with Amazon SNS. So import bot 3 client is SNS, and the publish phone number, and this like my phone number, and the hello from the app. So let's run this. Hello from your app. Nice. Yeah, Amazon Kinesis data stream. Put records on it, meaning that the write to the stream, and then get those records back. Read from the stream. You will delete the stream. So let's take a look. Kinesis, create a client. Both client, Kinesis. Now create a stream. So create a stream method. It's used here. So donut sales, and then create a shard. Then wait for stream to be created. So get waiter. Store each donut sales using locations as partition key. So location, just assign a California. They produce an instance of the byte type instead of the string type. Byte type is produced here. Now put records. So client put records. Street name is donut sales. Partition key location data is data. Print put record location and data decode. Okay, this is a partition keys, more partition keys here. California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska. That's nice. Of course. Okay, all these are generated data, JSON, dumps, flavor, quantity. Shard IDs. Donut sale, get the shard ID. Shard ID, get it for shard in response shards. Then this shards, string shard IDs, right? For each shard ID, print out the records. So ID, we have it, the shard IDs. Okay, so shard IDs, some records array are created, I think, in here. right? So based on that, we can print current shard ID, then response, shard iterator, shard ID, blah, blah. Oh, get shard iterator. Wow. So the get shard iterator will handle stream name, then shard ID, then I guess all the data inside will be put it in a response, and then response. Next is gonna get records. So like inside there, record will be put it onto the records, and then partition key data will be printed out here. All for all the shards. Now the next shards, two. We had a two shards. So second shard, and then all the data will be listed here. Now I can delete the stream, delete stream. Stream name is gonna sell, and then wait for stream to be deleted. Oh wait, oh, we have that. And then it's done. Here, all data in the shard is sent to the same worker that processes the shard. The partition key determines how to map a data record to a particular shard. So which partition key you use depends on your application logic. The number of partition keys should typically be much greater than the number of shards. And if you have enough partition keys, the data can be evenly distributed across the shards in a stream. Let's run this. Nice. So 10 times. I think the first one was like a sample. We did it, right? And then the rest of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, exactly 10. So in the first shard, Washington partition key went in there. Alaska, Alaska, Washington, Alaska, Washington. Ah, nice. So Washington had a data, flavor, glaze, and quantity 12. Alaska, Alaska. And then shard 2, California went there. So California, California, and Oregon went there. All data in the shard is sent to the same worker in the process the shard. The partition key determines how to map a data record to a particular shard. So which partition key you use depends on your application logic. Okay.